What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Noob review video. My name's Craig, and as always, joining me in the hot seat today, Mr. Paul. Say hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
What are we reviewing today, Paul?
Well, we're reviewing, thanks for that, Dirt Rally. It's the latest incarnation of rally games.
Okay, and it's brand new.
It is brand new, only been out maybe a month now, and it is effing hard.
It looks fucking brilliant, though. Look at that. It looks like you're actually watching a movie or something.
You did say that when we were watching the clips, but
Yeah.
I have never come across a game like this. You know, I like to think of myself as quite good with car games.
You do,
I
yeah.
do. I came onto this and I struggled straight away.
So you could say you were a noob.
Yeah, you could say that.
See what I did there?
Yeah, you did. Very clever. No, I've never played a game like this, which is tough.
It does look like you're struggling, so tell me why it's so tough.
I think the one thing, you can have a multitude of stuff on to help you driving aids, like traction control, your drift control, stuff like that.
Okay.
I have got all this on maximum and I'm still struggling.
Fair dues. So I take it without any of those off, it'd just be impossible.
Oh, I've tried it with it off and it is hard. You see what I mean? I'm bouncing around and I just literally tapping the stick left and right just slightly and I'm bouncing off the walls.
Is this even after with a bit of practice?
Yeah, this is without. I'm getting slowly better and better, and I am. You'll see in later clips. I am starting to, not well. I'm not going to use the word master at all.
You mean not crash as much?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, that's better.
We'll agree
like
to disagree.
it, but as I say, it is a fantastic game. Me and a couple of friends play this, and we both agree.
Whoa. You have
friends.
other friends than me?
I know it's hard to hear, Craig, but I do. Maybe just a one.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I'd say it is ridiculously hard. I'd say you make the tiniest little mistake and you're off. Remember what I was saying before? Like, most racing games give you a learning curve.
Yeah.
They'll let you win the first couple of races, then they'll hit you with like a sledgehammer.
It's like you're on your own now.
Yeah,
bitch.
you're on your own. This does it from, like, when it says go, you're on your own.
Yeah.
It's tough. Talk about the graphics. It looks beautiful. The damage on the cars is really very, very realistic. You tap the front end and your radiator is going to blow.
All right. Okay.
And later on, we'll show you a little bit of night stage ones. And you've got your headlights, and it reminds me of a game years and years ago called Network Q Rally.
Right.
This game was you had to literally choose between either fixing your brakes or fixing your headlights if you're doing night stages.
Right.
Because you've only got a certain amount of time to fix your cars, and this game brings it back to that type of game.
Right.
Where you've got to make decisions. Basically, if you fuck your car up on a stage and you've got 30 minutes, and that's your allotted time to fix your car.
Yeah.
So if your car is fucked, you've got a choice of fixing your engine, your suspension, your brakes, and please, if you do play this game, you fix your fucking brakes. I left them brakes off and I went flying into a corner at high speed and the brakes like they weren't there.
Yeah.
Like, this is a bit of the interior car view of a different car. This is the Subaru Impreza, and look at it.
It looks
Look
really
at the rain
good. It
graphics,
really does.
look at the things. And it is. When it absolutely slams down in rain, you cannot see a fucking thing.
One of the things I did like about this when I was watching the clips was the commentator who tells you about your turns and stuff like that, your passenger, if you like.
Yeah, your co-driver, and without him, you are screwed.
I like how realistic it is as well, because he actually does sound like...
Yeah.
All of it just looks like you're watching the rally on TV, do you know what I mean?
It is, you're actually in the cockpit
it's
there
very,
with him, yeah.
Very impressive, and I've got to say, I really like what I see. I wouldn't, however, say it was something I'd personally play myself, but contrary to that, I think it looks fantastic. It plays very realistic, so, top marks for all that.
It is, I'd say it's graphically beautiful, they've got it right. You're driving on mud and stones now, and it acts like you are driving on gravel.
Yeah.
And later on, we're getting onto an ice stage and basically going to an ice rink with a go-kart and see if you can keep it controlled. That's what it feels like.
I would like to try that.
Everyone else. See, crash straight. That's because I didn't fix the brakes.
Yeah, and this is you in the snow then, is it?
Yeah, this is snow. Freaking high speed. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Just praying. But I say, I really do like this game, and I like it because it's hard.
Well,
it's not just a walkover. It's not like a drive club where you just carry and slam the trophies and get it and just grind.
Yeah.
I say I can't get over how tough this game actually is to play.
Yeah. Well, judging by from what I'm seeing, it does look difficult, to play. But you are a very good, experienced car gamer, if you like, and you do look like you're having a bit of trouble with this one.
Trouble, yes. But as I say, it's very, very, very enjoyable to play, and I think it is because it's tough, and there's not been a game.
Yeah.
Look, I don't even know what the fuck happened then. All I know is I ended up in a tree.
Yeah.
And it is brutal.
Yeah.
If you play it on more the realistic mode, you can turn the damage off. There's options for everything. You can turn the damage off, but I find it more fun to play with the damage.
Well, yeah, you'd want to, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because it's a bit too easy if you have
if
too
you can
much
bounce
health.
off trees and all that, it is far too easy. And the commentator helps you out a lot. They've got the pace notes just right. And without him, you're screwed. I have got a few criticisms. I would like a mini-map so I can see where I'm going. In the top corner, like race games, like, they have the track.
Well,
and
yeah,
you see
but
where you are on the
that's
track.
what your passenger's for, isn't it? Because he tells you what's coming up.
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
why it's good and realistic. Because
But I think I'm so used to just, glancing up in that top corner and going, right, that's where I've got a hairpin corner next, so I prepare for it.
I like the fact that it doesn't have a map.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the night stages. Got your headlights on here, nice, you can see, and to be fair, I'm crawling along here because I don't know what's coming up.
Yeah.
But obviously, when you get your headlights damaged, you cannot see a thing. I've picked a very, very easy course to do this on.
Right.
But I've tried it in the middle of a forest, and you make the slightest error, you're in a tree. And I mean the slightest error, and these cars are twitchy.
What's that bar at the side of the screen on the left? Is that how far you are in those?
Yeah, that's how far. And all the next to the bars should be green. Mine are all red.
What the red mean?
Red, I mean, I'm behind my next driver.
I see.
Yeah.
Right.
This is one of the other little game modes. Basically, you race around, more of an X-gamey type thing.
Yeah.
What was that?
It was a fucking fly.
Yeah. But the main meaning of the game is the rallying. And it is fantastic. It's graphically beautiful. The gameplay is brilliant. Commentators are good. There has been a lot of crap rally games. This is brilliant.
So we highly recommend this game.
If you like your car games, you like rallying. It also comes. I think all the versions come with a documentary about Colin McRae, and that is well worth a watch. It's about an hour and a half, 2 hours long, and it's brilliant. It's about his life. It was actually filmed about a month before he actually tragically died in a helicopter.
Yeah.
And it is brilliant, and it's well worth watching. If you're a fan of Colin McRae, get it watched.
And get this game.
And get this game. It's brilliant.